Honorable mention 2 goes to Lynn Cooper, and it's for regret. And when I read the poem, something just kind of hung with me here. I like things that are different. Stirred a spicy stew of shame and doubt.
Yeah.
Then you were the umbrella that turned inside out. I don't know. That was just kind of strange to me. That's why I liked it.
Don't say
You are
anything,
the
Charles.
umbrella that's turned inside out. That's a good line. Comparison.
Okay. Regret. You followed me throughout life like an unforgiving mother, stirred a spicy stew of shame and doubt years of counseling couldn't eliminate. You were the umbrella that turned inside out during each storm in my life, leaving me vulnerable to collateral damage, an oak that fell across my road to self-acceptance.
The first honorable mention goes to Miss Paris. And that's in retrospect. And I was reading this one in two sentences caught me, 2 lines. Where was the parental sound advice? Then I came down and it has, but it was I who made the bad decision. And I thought about that, and that's common sense there. And it does add up, because you can't always say, well, I didn't have this particular thing in my life. That's why I made the error. You gain your intelligence supposedly as you grow older and wiser.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely as you get older.
We're going to depend on
Learn from
wisdom
mistakes.
now?
We have one.
I'm defending the poem the way I felt that it should be.
Norma, please put someone
My
else.
poems don't need no defense.
I'm Mimi Paris. The poem is in retrospect. It's free verse. Each day of my life I look back to who, where, and how I destroyed my dreams. I look for the person to blame. Where was the parental sound advice? Where was the no-show mentor who could have led this person of promise to heights she could have achieved? There were many like me, yet some managed to make it, managed to live their dreams. My talent could have helped others. Other choices could have brought success, and with that, the monetary security to make the last of time no burden. But it was I who made the bad decisions, took the wrong turns, cannot condemn anyone anymore, must accept responsibility for my actions, because in reality, the buck stops here.
And now we're going to second place. And second place, once again, different. And a word stuck out here. The word, is it pronounced sinew? S-I-N-E-W, which is strength. And to use that kind of word when you're writing a poem, it makes the reader wonder and think, and a lot of times they end up looking it up just to see what the expression is. Then following along with the writers, and the words, the way they were used, made you want to continue on the reading. So this goes to Blake Vallon for Sin of Omission.
Blake Bell, and this is second prize. According to the prompt with a line from a poet. Sin of omission. Here it is tomorrow again, finding myself still in doubt, disbelieving what he didn't say while I feed my heart on fantasy. I still picture wandering fields, pickled with daisies, careful of misstep, wary of old cow pies, those inconvenient landmines, giddily laughing as we navigate. We make gentle, luscious love, pick daisies and play. He loves me not. Mine ending in loves me not. He laughs. I feel a bee sting of anxiety. We linger as the silver moon rises, its shaven edges blurred in sodium light. He's speaking a language of angels while my Lochinvar conceals a wife, another life. A savage truth so heavy it collapses heaven. I, its angel, crushed beneath. Love, the bone and sinew of my curse, the heart grown brutal from the fair, as I concur with Yeats. Stricken with my own truth, I cannot reconcile love with real life. Clinging to shibboleths of romantics, I walk with my pockets filled with stones in absent search of a riverbank.
I'd like the bee sting if I could.
First place goes to Raymond Newbert, Final Wishes. And I read the poem, and I'm looking at how members of our community planned for, and then I come down at the end, I plan to take after. So I'm reading this down. Everything starts to just fall in line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the format was good because it told the story with no stopping, and there was nothing to really have to figure out because it was plain and clear. Mr. Newbert?
I've never been accused of being plain and clear.
You're plain and clear. Trust me.
Oh, what an emphasis.
I don't want plain and clear. Yeah.
I have
Lots of other good adjectives. That's
Ray Newbert, first place, my first. Final Wishes. This is a found adapted poem, an adapted found poem. I opened a letter from a local mortuary. Dear Raymond, may we call you Raymond? Or would you prefer Ray? Or Raymond P? Maybe, dear friend, we need your help to determine how members of our community plan for one of the hardest things a family has to face, the death of a loved one. In order to assist with sensitive, caring, and professional help when people who are in need, we need to know the real thoughts and feelings of individuals just like you. My mother died early from complications of arthritis. My father died of old age. I plan to take after my father.
Special form. This goes to Table Set for 4.
oh yeah.
That was very nice, and I enjoyed the reading on that. And I made my notes for why, but I can't read them. And that goes to Miss Paris.
So formal. You're rocking up here.
Rotten
old lady.
Yeah, the rotten old lady. You're afraid I'm gonna beat you all up.
Yeah.
Table set for 4.
Wait a minute, Mimi.
I should announce myself.
He needs to adjust things.
Yeah.
So you can be seen.
Okay, thank you.
Start again.
My name is Mimi Paris, and this is a minute poem, Table Set for 4. Thanksgiving is not the same way as in the day when there were 10 in Aunt Pearl's den. It was a long drive to her place, turkey to face, but you got hugs and wine in jugs, plus potatoes, cranberry sauce, ate like a horse, then ate some more. Sad now, just 4. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very